This is me, Lily Pacheco, here from Washington, D.C. with Jim Paff, the president of the Conservative Caucus. And Jim, you have helped us before in the past missions here in the Congress, exposing the dictatorship happening over there. The difference is that before we had Biden ruling the administration in the U.S. Now, fortunately, we have Donald J. Trump. What do you think that is going to change from now on with our exposition of all the crimes? What do you think is going to change since Alexandre de Moraes denied Bolsonaro's entrance in the United States? Actually, he denied a passport for Bolsonaro to travel, which is absurd. It's a blank, it's a light up, a transparent sign that we live under a dictatorship. What do you think is going to happen now? You think that Marco Rubio as a Secretary of State or Donald J. Trump is going to pay more attention in Brazil and what we have been saying the past years and months?
No, I do believe so. Marco Rubio, first of all, seems to understand how serious this situation is. I believe Moraes made a major mistake in Brazil because he exposed himself. A former president not being allowed to go to the inauguration of a newly incoming president of the United States is absurd to deny. But as it relates to Donald Trump, I do believe Donald Trump understands what's going on. That's why he issued such a clear invitation to the inauguration. He knows exactly what he's doing, and I do believe that they're going to pay attention to it. Now, how far that goes and how aggressively they undertake it, I'm hopeful that that will be the case, and I do believe so. With Marco Rubio there, I think he can drive that agenda, and that would be very helpful.
It would be super helpful. It's going to shine more light and prove the things that we've been saying, sir. And other than that, how can we, the Brazilians inside of the country, the people that have been fighting for freedom, what can we do to help our own cause, to prove our point, to support President Bolsonaro and all the parliamentarians that we've been seeing here fighting for freedom?
Well, I think continuing to do many of the things that have been done. Massive demonstrations, Copacabana times 10 would be great. Also, to be fearless and to pray. Don't be afraid of what's happening. Stand firm and assert yourselves with your friends and in public. You know, the kind of censorship that's happening in Brazil hasn't gone down to your one-on-one relationships. So you can expand that with big demonstrations and then really call on the government to stop. I mean, this is an absurd government. Lula is considered absurdly around the world. He is seen as an absurd dictator. Everyone knows that Moraes is pulling the strings. Call out Lula and embarrass him. Show him for what he is. That is going to pressure, hopefully, the opening up of the presidential ballot. Hopefully for President Bolsonaro or someone who can be in his place. That's what we hope for. The people of Brazil can call for that. I believe you're going to get the support from the United States. I really do believe that.
Amen. We hope for that, sir. Thank you so much for everything you've been doing for us and for our country.
Thank you very much. I love Brazil. I'm an American. I love my country, but I love Brazil, and I have so many great friends. And my wife and I and our organization and the people of America are praying for Brazil.